Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a quick unboxing of Kinfire Delve Scorn Stockade by Kevin Wilson. Art direction, Katarzyna Radusiuk, if I'm pronouncing that right. 1 or 2 players, 60-minute playtime by Incredible Dream. Here's the box. You can mix and match sets, so there are 3 sets. How deep will you delve? You are a seeker sent to vanquish the malevolent entity Scorn. Survive an onslaught of illusions and mind games to reach Scorn's final gauntlet and banish their spirit back to the beyond. It's a tactical and cooperative card game for 1 or 2 players. In Kinfire Delve Scorn Stockade, you will fight your way through the well deck of challenge cards to reach Scorn, the master of the well, and face them in an epic final battle. All right, and it's supposed to have 64 well master cards, 40 seeker cards, 6 exhausted cards, 38 progress tokens, 4 dice, 1 health tracker, and 1 rule book. And there's each box has a different adventure and different heroes. So there's 3 boxes in the set at the time of this recording. I've not played this yet, but maybe we'll give it a run through on the channel here one of these days. I ordered this off Amazon. I'll throw a link in the description below if anybody wants to pick this up or one of the other 2 adventures. The box is not huge. It's pretty compact. All right, it looks like we have some Kinfire Delve. Maybe these are the heroes on the interior of the box. You'll probably use this as a dice tray too if you wanted to. Kinfire Delve rulebook. Like it's got about 22 pages. Game components. Significance of cards and colors. Some setting up. Diagrams of how your board's going to look. Player's turn. Tempting challenges. All right, then it kind of walks you through those steps. There's some different achievements you could do with the game. All right, boosting your actions, drawing new cards and exhaustions. So yeah, tiny little rule book here. And here's the other different boxes. I started with Scorn Stockade. They've got Vainglory's Grotto and Callus's Lab. It's a quick guide in the back too for what to do on your turn. All right, looks like we've got some progress tokens here. Proof of purchase, 1s and 3s, double-sided. Little plastic pouch to be able to put your tokens in. We've got some decks here. So I think this is the well deck. And it should have a little tear strip here. Let me see if I can get this open. It does have the little tear strip across. I do like that. Make it a little bit easier to get the plastic off. Looks like this has a carrying case for slots. And the different cards have different colors associated with them when you're trying to make progress against the well. Okay. Yeah, this should be the well deck. So this is probably Scorn on the back that we're trying to defeat. All right. And then we can go to the dice real quick before we get to the, so this dice is used to track your health. I think you start off with 10 life, and then once it gets down to 0, that's how you lose. So it's just a regular D10. And then here's the dice, the color dice that come with it that can add to your roll. I have to read through it. I think this dice has different effects based on what side it gets, but you have this one and then these 3 dice here. Got red, green, blue colors on each side. And then this is your white and black die, I believe. All right, and then lastly, okay, there's another deck. So we'll have to see if this is the hero deck. Get this one open. And this deck also has like the little indentation that you can use to make it easier to get open. Slide these cards out. Okay, so there's a couple of well cards there. These are the exhaustion cards. So I think when you run out of cards and you want to refresh your deck, you get a penalty, and this will impose an effect on you. Those cards. I won't reveal those all in case people don't want to be spoiled. And then I think these are the hero decks, maybe. Let me see. What is this? These look like these are other cards for... Maybe these are status cards or effects. Not sure what those are. This is Scorn. All right, so each villain has 3 different versions. So whenever you play, you shuffle these. So you never know which one you could get to fight. So that gives you some variability. And then these are the hero cards. Let's see, hero cards. So these are the 2 heroes that we have. Take a look at these. Bane Longstride, Bard of Destiny. So that is, I think, our first protagonist. I don't know how to play this yet. I haven't studied any of the rules or anything like that, but a quick flip through some of the cards here in the game. Tuition, Winning Smile, Haunted by the Past, Grand Destiny, Perfect Balance, Charismatic, Team Player, Good Survival Instincts. All right, so that is, yeah, Thane Longstride, and then they're called Seekers. And then this is Naz of the Wind Strikes, a Tactician. And these are their cards: Inevitable, Fist of the Wind, Probe, Shattering Blow, Duel of Honor, Rush, Knockout, Tidal Force, Surround, Leadership, Intimidate, Quick Thinking, Dauntless, Orcus Senses, Tough as Nails, Calm Under Fire, Wind Mastery, and Warrior's Instincts. So you get a lot with this little box. Let me take these cards out. And then it has kind of the little separator holder in the bottom of the box. I actually wanted to see 64 well master cards, so that should be these. 40 seeker cards. That should be our heroes. 6 exhausted cards. That's these. 38 progress tokens, dice, health tracker, rulebook. All right, so this is considered the health tracker, this D10. Rulebook and dice. So I would have to look up what are these cards. What do these cards mean? All right, but that was a quick look at Kinfire, Delve, Scorn, Stockades. We'll put these back here. Get these cards back in here. And we'll go ahead and add the heroes back. Looks like it's pretty tight when you put it back in. So I think if you not 100% sure if you sleeve these, if it would fit back in the box. I don't know if anybody knows. Feel free to throw that in the comment if you have to find. Might be able to just sleeve the heroes and squeeze them in. All right, but there you have it. Tokens, the booklet, and this art in the tray can make for a good dice tray to roll. And that is it. Small little game. 1 to 2 players or solo, age 14 and up, 60 minutes. We'll have to check out these rules on the channel, maybe do a quick playthrough. There you have it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Your viewership is appreciated. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.